Hello, everyone. Welcome to session 2 of Daggerheart. We will be joined by Arthur in a little while. She was a little later, but that's okay. We can still start. I am here, of course, with my players that lately are in a lot of my games. We have to my left Magnolia playing.
Hi, I'm playing Argos, and you can't get rid of me.
Yes, I can. I just have to push one button, but
I'm like child. What's the? I'm like childhood chicken pox. Once I'm there, I'm just kind of in there. That's
hey,
that's the wrong
you're
disease.
like the rash.
I'm thinking of a different rash. I
Yeah.
fucked up this bit. Actually, push the button. Kill my ass. Stone Cold Dead now. Kick me off the stream. Get me out of here. I'm pulling the
Aw.
rope. Pull me up.
Rick.
Pull me up. Pull me up. Pull me up. Anyway, next person. The fuck out of here.
Okay, that's gold.
Bless you.
That is gold. Oh,
This is definitely going to the year overview.
I'm hope
Yes.
I just clipped it. I'm hoping I have the right.
No! They got me clipped. They
I mean,
got my
come on,
ass
this
in
is gold.
4K.
Yep, they
This was
got you.
gold. And on my right, we have Phoenix playing.
Yes, I am playing Kenneth, the Slayer. I think that's what. Yes, called the Slayer. That's what they are called. They're an old soldier ready to turn their life around.
And we have now with camera
Hi, guys.
underneath me Foxy playing.
Owen, the druid or warden of the elements.
Yes. And like I said, now with camera,
Hey.
because now she has better internet.
Yeah, I switched. Just for you guys, so you can see my pretty face. And my bartending skills.
Well, there you
Not
go.
again. Okay. What do you remember of last session?
Demons.
Zombies.
Well, it was just one demon, but
That's
okay.
one demon, yeah.
Demon City.
Well, could have
Which
been
is
more.
more than enough, really, if I can be honest. If I can be so
Yes.
honest.
It was the hardest of those enemies, yeah.
No, it's sort of like blunt force solution to a hole full of demons, which is
Yep.
just put a big rock over it.
Let's plug the hole with a big old rock. Can't get any simpler than that.
I think we should really just come by with some like glue later, with some spackle, with some grout, and just right around the rim. Actually, speaking of things we should do later, let me pull up the actual thing of like me asking what should we do this session, so we have that.
This
up
is
already.
where you guys ended.
So, yeah, basically I turned into a wolf and Magnolia's character. I'm pretty sure Argon is scared of me.
Argo has a thing about wolves, not a Shadowheart level thing about wolves, but like, damn.
And you all, but don't expect the next level up to be so fast. But you all leveled up. So
We did.
you can see in the chat bar or in the dice roll bar one of the two of the new things that Magnolia put in, with character and your mount, right?
Yeah, for Nazca and Argos.
Yeah. The mount just has social animal +3. I didn't. Are you able to put in a +3?
I took a level. She gets a level up thing.
Yep.
That
You can
levels
pick
up.
a plus an experience.
Yeah, but a
I did
+3.
it too. Yep. So I have a
It
plus 2
starts
as well.
at +2.
Yep.
It says social animal +3.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it
starts at
stacks.
+2, and I got another +1 from the level up thing.
Oh, your animal gets a plus a level up as well.
No, that was a specific thing I took. It's I can 1 second. I can find it.
Let's see. You are a ranger. Training. When your character levels up, choose one available option for your companion from the following list and mark it here. So,
I I'm actually gonna have to go back in and edit it because for some reason it's giving me +1 to all three of Nazca's experiences
no,
when it
it's
should just be one of
with
them.
companion. You can give a new experience to your horse, but it because this is one from your
Well,
horse,
that
right?
happens
Yeah,
when I get a new experience, and I got a new experience at level 2.
yeah, but your companion also.
Yeah, that's why the but social animal is for Nausicaa. Curiosity, cousin to fear, is Argus.
Yeah, but as it says here, start with +2 in 2 experience. Whenever you gain a new experience, your companion also gains one.
Yeah. No, it. I leveled up in the thing, and it did something weird. There's an option for one of your level up options for your companion because every time you level up, it gets a level up option. To
Yeah,
add
it
one to an
should have. It
experience,
should be in one.
yeah, it added it to 3 of them. I'm gonna fix that. I said that about 2 minutes ago.
Okay, because yeah, you have intelligent. Your companion gains a permanent +1 bonus to a companion experience of your choice, and somehow you choose all three. But that's well, it might
I
be a
I didn't. The computer did that.
yeah, it might be a bug in the programming.
Fair enough.
Okay, so this just imagine on this thing here that there's a rock, maybe a arm of a zombie is sticking out of it that has been crushed by the rock when you push the rock onto it.
I
This
mean, you said the portal closed as soon as we pushed the rock onto the red lava glowy stone or something.
yeah, when it went down, it went over this thing, yeah, and then it landed on the hole.
Okay.
It's a cave. It has rocks. It's not straight.
Happy Pride
Let's
Month, everybody.
turn on la musica.
I Yeah, we are back in the same situation of I can't see anything on the map except where everyone's character is placed, which is funny.
Nice. Then your internet's buggy again. To be fair, my Twitch is buggy, so I'm probably going to shut down Twitch. Sorry guys, on chat I cannot see your messages.
Arthur has a problem with Foundry.
You sure they're checking the right link? Because last time that was happening.
I checked the link beforehand, and it was the right
Yeah, but
one.
no, but what link they are using? Because last time they also tried to access the
Oh, yeah.
old Foundry link.
But you can do in this room. Yeah, I know that Magnolia typed some plans in the Discord last time, so
Yes, indeed.
this game is a lot of do what you want to do, and I'll say if what you can do, or if you
Yeah.
can do it.
Actually, where
That's what
is?
I like of the system. It isn't a hand holding system.
I am a wolf. I'm sitting here because I scared a little kid.
Oh,
I know
my
what I want.
apologies. It isn't a hand slash paw holding system.
Thanks.
Millennials.
Wait, there's
Um,
also a horse.
there's also there's also a horse. Peter the horse is here.
Peter.
No,
Peter the
I
horse.
actually am going to do something because what I want to do at the end of the last session was because you said there were like three things we found. One was a like sort of I don't know glider contraption to help
Yes,
you
yes,
not
indeed,
eat
we have
shit
a
while
Glider?
glider.
falling. We have given that to Kenneth.
Yes,
Um,
The piercing arrows and a homing compass.
I have
two
piercing arrows and the
homing
homing
compasses.
compass. I have the
Compasses,
piercing arrows
yeah.
because I have a bow, and I have the homing compass because I wanted to
The
do something.
compasses are two.
Yes, they are two connected to each other.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that would be a handy thing to like in a way if I would say if like Fox's
Well,
character Owen is now, as you said, able to call a familiar. If you would use your familiar to scout, you could give one of the compasses to your familiar that you always know where your familiar is.
Oh, that would be awesome.
oh, so it's a pair of them.
Yes, it's a
Yeah,
pair of homing compasses that is connected to each other.
they
So
always
Okay.
point to each
yeah,
other.
Because I was thinking because I've been over Argo's backstory with you because she and we're all going to pretend that I didn't say this, all of us except Scoon.
Mhm.
Because she and her brother have like a pair of the same thing. That's what her broken compass is. It's the other one of
Well,
those.
no, it could be the same like compasses that you and your brother have, but these aren't those. These are new
Yeah,
ones.
yes.
that's what I was wondering.
Yep.
Because I thought it was just the one, so I was
No,
worried that like it was the other. It was the matching.
No, no,
Okay.
no.
it's a pair of them. So I have one in my inventory.
Yeah,
In that case,
if
well, in
anyone
that
else
case, I don't have to
wants
really
the other
worry about
one,
it.
then I would give it, but
Yep. So currently I
I
have two.
will let you guys fight it out.
I'm not saying anything. I am just sitting here. I'm looking at them, and then I walk over
Yeah, I
to the
don't.
corpse of
Uh,
the demon and start dragging the demon corpse.
whoa, not yet, not yet, not
I-
yet.
And Phoenix, you can mark a hope on your character sheet because Dawn gave you hope.
Oh, hey, thanks, on.
Uh, Argos leans over to Kenneth. Do you think he's gonna eat that?
The demon?
Yeah.
That depends on how wolf they are. If they are very, very wolf, then probably. If they are still, you know,
Well, I mean, they look
them,
very, very well.
then I don't think they're gonna eat the demon.
I drop the corpse and just look at you guys like, guys, I can still understand you.
Hey, look,
I am
it's an
waiting to look.
Arthur,
Yellow other.
Hello.
Hi, Arthur.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm
and
probably gonna be
Arthur
a
has
too
the same
close.
thing now as Phoenix, luckily, because I didn't have to change anything. You're already in the OBS. Nice.
Um,
If it
And
kicks me, I'm sorry.
no,
No worries.
yeah.
as we
The other
say in the
plan
Netherlands,
was
smakgegeten.
to try to. The other actual plan is to try to figure out what opened this and get someone to like
And roll
actually
me
magically
a
close the door.
knowledge for that.
Okay, I can. Fuck yeah, I can roll you knowledge.
You can roll
Um,
everything.
Yeah, I'm rolling knowledge local like this is Pathfinder First Edition. um, we're just gonna roll it.
So, Arthur, since you just joined,
14 with hope.
Okay. You do notice it is like Owen already said the last session. It is chalk, not just normal chalk. It is a specific kind of chalk that mostly is used in um, rituals,
Okay, if I
like
take like
dark
a,
magic rituals.
there was like a skeleton knight we were fighting. Yes, last session, right?
There might still be a pile of bones of it. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna. Argus is gonna grab its sword and like scrape at the chalk and see if anything happens.
you're going to break it in half.
No, scrape at the chalk. That is. I mean, if it breaks in half, it breaks in half. But that was not the sort of stated goal.
Yeah. Arthur, are you able to go into the foundry, or do you still have that problem?
hardly hear Arthur.
It's
Same.
letting me in, but it's really slow.
Okay, then did you know what you want for your leveling? Because then we do that quickly.
In Discord, there's a picture
If
with the
you
cards.
need a copy of the Daggerheart core book, I can email you one.
You can choose gain a +1 bonus to 2 unmarked character traits and mark them. You can choose to permanently gain 1 hit point slot. You can choose to permanently gain 1 stress slot. Permanently gain a +1 bonus to 2 experiences. Choose an additional domain card of your level or lower from a domain you have access to up to level 4. But that's not yet because now you're level 2. Permanently gain a +1 bonus to your evasion. So which one would you choose? You can choose 2 advancements. No. She's gone.
I think it's an issue of adding up both the video and Foundry.
Yeah. But I also
Oh.
believe... Yeah, it's gone. Well, with your roll, and I will continue that then. You... So what were you planning with Bone?
No, I was gonna grab the because it had like a sword, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the sword and I'm gonna try to like scrape off the chalk.
Um, even though it was made with chalk, because the gate is open, you are not able to scrape it away.
Huh.
I was trying that last session.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh, oh, I don't like that. That's fucked up.
Hey, you say that now. I blasted my hand off at least twice to blast these runes off, and I couldn't do it.
Oh. Probably shouldn't have touched it.
But yeah, while you're basically trying to do that, I'm still dragging this demon corpse towards the entrance, towards Arthur.
Isn't there some sort of magician in town? I think there's someone we could ask about.
A magician in town?
Some, some.
There's a visit tower, yes.
Yeah, so exactly a magician of some description.
Oh, and the Phoenix.
It's funny. We
Yes.
see a demon
Click your cursor,
magic, and the first thing you'd go is like, we
Hmm?
have a wizard tower. That must be the wizard.
No, I just feel like if
Mhm.
there's someone who has sort of like the capacity to just
What's
make
happening,
sure this
Spoon?
thing doesn't pop open again.
Click your cursor
I
finger
feel like it's
next to your
Ah.
name. Yeah.
Then, Magnolia, I want to point out, I blame the church.
church in town.
There's a demon here. I blame the church.
Do they do exorcisms?
I have no idea. But you are going with magic runes. It's the wizard. I will say it's a demon, so it's the church's fault.
Well, I wasn't
Always
really trying to figure out whose fault it was. I was just trying to.
I know.
I mean, we should figure out whose fault it is now that I think about it. I think that wouldn't be the worst idea, but I really was just trying to get the thing closed.
I know.
Sort of
I'm
order of
messing
operations.
with you. Don't.
Um.
Also, I'm currently a wolf. I'm not talking at all. I am just
what are we
dragging.
doing? Okay, I want to fiction. Argos has said all of this to the wolf.
Yes.
And every time she looks over to say this to the wolf, she's like, it just starts talking, and it's like, wolf, and then backs up a little bit, and then goes for it back. It's neurotic.
I look hurt every time you back up. By the way.
Argos' terrible habit of talking to animals like they can talk back, but they can't.
Hmm.
I mean,
No, they
understand.
can't, right, Owen? They can't.
Just having full conversations with a furry wall.
I mean, I think they'll understand anyway, knowing what they are.
I nod.
Well, if no one has any strong opinions, I think we should head into town and sort of find a subject matter expert. Can I do one thing real quick?
What?
I want to check the same pile of bones from the skeleton knight and see if that sword has a scabbard. It's coming with me.
And there's Arthur. Arthur again.
Hi, Arthur.
Hello.
So you are going to check the pile again?
Yeah, I wanted to see if the sword I grabbed has like a scabbard, or if I have to just like raw hand this bad boy for a hot minute.
The sword is, in your eyes, like useless. It is rusted. Somehow it lost every shine or sharpness that it had when the skeleton was holding it when it was resurrected.
All right, well then she'll just throw it back in the pile. And she'll just throw it back in the pile. Okay, you win.
Yeah, it really did not look that great of quality.
Anyone else want to do something here?
Well, I'm trying to drag something, but
Well then, roll me a strength.
okay. Whoa, that was really close.
10 with hope. Well, this isn't a really big demon. It's, yes, it's a demon, but it's not like a archdemon that might be like humongous. It's just a small demon. Oh, and why do I still see the cursor of Magnolia even though she has it off? Weird. So yeah, you are able to drag it to where you are now, or where do you want to drag
No,
it to?
the demon was around here, so I'm dragging it towards the entrance.
Okay.
The close.
Yeah, you are able to.
Well, now, well, hold up. We could. Oh, we should take that with us, shouldn't we?
I think that's what they are trying to communicate to us, yes.
Yeah, you are not able to
Argos is
talk
gonna.
with your wall shape, right?
Mm-mm. As far as I know, if you're a wolf, you're a wolf. You communicate by basically wolf signals.
Do not a woo $500 fine.
Something along those lines.
But I'm more like a big puppy at this point because I'm not really a wolf.
You can talk and communicate as normal.
I am.
Oh,
Oh,
there
that's
you go.
funny as hell.
Yeah, because I don't know that.
Why
Well, now
wouldn't
you do.
you?
A talking wolf. That would scare me.
Because in the other thing, they
If
don't
you were playing the new 5.5 edition, then
drive
yeah,
them.
you were able
Yes.
to, because they
Yeah,
changed that
that's the
in the
new
newer,
rules.
Yeah,
the
but
newer
that's
rules.
new rules. I don't know the new rules.
5.5 edition is the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. It's been
Yes.
a decade and you can't. It's been a decade and you can't pull trigger on 6E. You
Nope.
are clowns at Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, but it's like 3.5. It was a third edition, but they made changes.
Updated,
It's still the
yes.
same system. They did that now as well.
I have never tried to talk as a wolf. I'm not. No, I don't know that I can talk as a wolf. Unless you guys tell me I can actually talk, I'm not talking.
I
Well, none of
don't
us are
know if the
druids, so
others would know.
Well, fair. Argus has just been talking to you, just like I don't, just like regular style.
Mhm.
And to be honest, even though you are in a wolf form, your mental stats are the same. So
I know.
you might, if someone talks to you as a reflex, just talk back.
Okay, then I probably had told him, like, if you're going to blame the wizard, I'm going to blame the church, and then
I
was
didn't say
confused.
I was gonna blame the wizard. I didn't. Who's blaming? Hold on. You're putting words in my mouth. You're putting words in
Wait,
my mouth. That's not fair.
you know you are now reacting like it's very normal that a wolf is talking
Your
to you,
wolf is
right?
talking.
Well, we've established this is the character trait she has, which is she will
Yep.
just start a
Yeah,
conversation with
You did
any
not
animal
know
ever.
that.
but I look
This might
confused
be
as
the
hell.
first
Wait,
time
did
you've
I?
seen a you've even seen a person turn into a wolf.
It's
The only
not. It's
reason you
with
didn't
her
attack
brother.
this
It's
wolf is that you
absolutely
know that
not.
it was Owen changing into a wolf.
Oh, she was in
Wait,
the
did I
same room.
just talk?
She's in the same room when it happened, but also her brother is also a druid, so she's somewhat familiar
Okay.
with the antics.
But did your
Yes,
brother ever
indeed.
talk to you in animal form?
I'm sure he turned into animals to fuck with her as a bit like an asshole.
But did he talk to you then?
Yeah. You think he wasn't in that? You think he wasn't sitting outside her window doing ever more horseshit just to play mind games with her?
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just asking. Wait, did I just talk?
It sounded like it, yes.
Yeah.
And you guys can understand me.
Yes.
Huh?
Okay, this is creepy as hell because I never
I mean,
never was able to talk as this.
well, very literal sense, yes, and a sort of like I don't know, emotional sense. I don't know you that well, but yes, we can understand you.
Either way, can someone help me drag this corpse to town because we're supposed to be monster hunters, and if we come back empty-handed, I'm not getting my coin to get food. I'm really
Argos,
hungry, and I'm
Argos,
not
you would
eating an.
know, since your brother is also a druid, that Owen could just turn back to human form whenever.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. She knows he could. She knows that he could. She doesn't expect him to, because if he's anything like her brother, he's just gonna be like that for a day or two, and that's just we have to just live with that.
I don't know
To
if
be
there is
fair,
a
in 5e I can change back at any time I want as well.
yeah.
But to
Love
be
him to
I'm
death.
gonna
Odysseus, however, is a deeply annoying man.
but
I think
I'm not sure about the magics in this world. So I'm like I am not trying. I will just stay a wolf for a while.
I. But Argo's gonna like pull Nazca over and just like tie the arms behind the demon's body, and then put it over the back of the saddle, just like
at least
that.
um, it doesn't say that it has a maxed time limit of being in a beast form.
Nope. I can stay like this so as long as I want.
Unless they kick you your hit points down.
Hmm.
Have to
Oh,
drink
by the
that.
way, I got an extra hit point with this level up.
Oh, fine.
Sure.
Nice.
No.
Talking about leveling up. Do you know what you want for Rose, Arthur?
What is there?
If you want to look at the book, well, actually, I sent the level up options in the Daggerheart chat on Discord.
Oh,
But if you need to look at any cards, I can either, if you want to give me your email address, I can forward you the Daggerheart book, or I can just like go and look at what the options are. I've got the
Yeah,
thing
if you
open.
want to choose an additional domain card.
What is it? Midnight in
Mm.
Midnight in
'cause
Arcana.
I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah, 1 second.
I'm a sorcerer.
But yeah, you are dragging the demon towards the cave door. Anyone else doing something? Who is standing here?
Argos is going to and sort of put an end to this farce and like get the demon, truss its arms up behind its back and its legs together, so it's not like flopping everywhere. Just so it's a sort of stable load, and throw it bodily over Nausicaa's saddle.
Well, at least that's secure.
Midnight and Codex Arcana.
So I'm enjoying being a wolf for a while. I've never been a wolf.
I
Pat, pat.
put the
I thought you were
That's
always a druid.
Arthur, if you check the Daggerheart chat, I sent the domain card options you have in there, and if you scroll up a bit, you have the level up options.
Okay.
And you pick 2 of the tier 2 level up options each time you level up, and then when you hit level 2, you get. This is gonna happen automatically, but just so you know, you gain an additional experience at +2, and you gain a +1 bonus to your proficiency, and in addition to the 2 options you can pick, each time you level up, you get to take a domain card. Which,
So,
looking at all this, now that I've seen this, is a very Pathfinder 2nd edition level up system.
Well, and I also saw a lot of comparisons with Powered by the Apocalypse.
Yeah, no, that's the other
Yes.
thing. It is this Powered by the Apocalypse and like Pathfinder 2e.
Yeah.
It's doing
But
a little bit
I
of
like it. It's a lot more streamlined, a lot easier. Not like that.
Again, a game made by people who want you to play it.
Yeah. Yep. But that's the entire crew of Critical Role. They want you to play.
Yeah, they like it when you know how to play the game and can enjoy playing. Yeah, you pick one from out of the first and second level options. There, you pick one of them, unless you pick the level up ability that gives you a second, that gives you a bonus Jonas domain card. But yeah, just
you have okay. So Owen dragged the demon to the door. Rose is standing next to it now. Kenneth, do you want to do anything? You just looted the chest yesterday.
If erasing the thing was not really working and there's nothing really to take.
Well, you
here.
haven't really looked in the cave yet. Yeah, you just killed everyone and just looked at the chest, but there might be more.
And the strange thing next to the chest, but other than that, cave seems pretty empty, right?
Well, maybe I hit stuff. You don't
I
know
can
that.
sniff it if you want.
Might as well have a look around. Why not?
Also,
then I want you to roll a instinct.
We have to put the demon on the horse, by the way. So the demon is
then you have to put the horse
Oh.
and the demon over here near the entrance.
I'm not moving anything around because I don't know where anything is.
I guess they still don't see anything.
So you see Owen?
Sorry?
Yeah.
Go there with the horse and your character. That's the entrance. Yes.
And yes, I know the horse looks like a capybara, but
they'll do for now.
The horse looks like how you will get the art when you get the art.
I know. But now your horse is a capybara.
It's a very large capybara.
Rose, you see a wolf next to you dragging the corpse of the demon that you guys killed last session.
We have established that the demon is on the horse.
Yep.
And you see the horse stumbling the wolf stumbling by trying to put the demon on the horse.
No. Argos is putting the
We
demon
literally
on the
went
horse.
over this. You asked what were we doing, and I said I was going to truss up the demon and put it on the horse, and then you blew past me. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, Scoop?
We're now putting the demon on the horse.
We've done that. That's past tense. That happened already. What are we?
Okay, then
now we're looking around the cave.
Okay. So yeah, Kenneth, you somehow don't really see anything,
And can
but
I
Games gave.
also?
you do hear almost like you feel a little rumble. Those who lived around this area know this to happen every now and again. You feel a rumble coming from the world. I would say normally an earthquake, but this might not be Earth. You don't know that.
So can I also roll instinct to what sniff around?
If do you have a experience with that
Wolf
has to
sense.
do with your sniffing?
I have instinct, but
Yeah,
none.
everyone has instinct.
Not really experiences. I mean, I know that, and can I pet it? Or basically
Um,
the ones I chose.
are not on my watch. I would allow you to use I know this.
Okay.
So you get that +3.
So instinct +3.
I believe you do need to do to select the +3 to it. Yeah.
So instinct, and then I notice, and then roll. Oh, I rolled 5-5.
That is a critical success. If you roll doubles, it's a crit in this game.
Nice.
That's good.
But if it's a critical success, do I get like 2 hope? Or
And
hey, my hope disappeared.
Well, that's because you
you,
spent hope to add the experience.
Ah,
mm,
okay. I learned something new.
No,
yeah,
that is
you
how
have.
that works.
If you want to use your experience, I believe you need to.
Well,
You
it
get hope
Uh,
just
back
used up my
very
hope.
easily in this game, but also you spend hope on a lot of shit.
uh,
But with a critical success, do I get my hope back?
on the
Did
critical
you
says you get
succeed
what
with
you
hope?
want, and a little extra. You gain a hope and clear a stress.
Oh damn!
Do I have stress?
Well, you changed into a wolf, so that would have given you stress.
Ah, so I cleared the one stress I had. I didn't even know I had stress.
Yeah, if you use, because I believe it does say so in your beast form, mark a stress to magically transform into a creature of your tier or lower from the
Okay,
beast form list.
then I have learned something new. And I cleared the
This
stress
game
with
works a
this.
lot with stress and hope, but you get also a hope, and you get you do it and something extra. So yeah, you are sniffing around, and you notice on the demon that it has a note.
Oh, I will pull it out with my teeth and mumble something. I got this note.
Can you give me that? I have thumbs.
I look at you and see how scared you were of wolves. I will hand the note over to Kenneth.
Fair enough. I'll unfurl the note. I'll look at it.
I mean, a wolf suddenly approaching you, you would probably step back again.
Sorry, it's a
Um,
reflex.
and on the note, you read the star rain is gonna start again soon. We need something to keep the villagers busy. I want you to. Are you reading this out loud?
Yes, definitely.
Then I want all of you to roll a knowledge.
Hmm.
I got +1
Oh,
knowledge recently. Um,
That is a 15 with
And
hope.
15.
Yeah.
can I
can
have I know this? Oh no, I don't know anything about this.
No, you
can I
can't
do the
use I know
opposite?
this.
of rolling with I know this, which is add my new experience, curiosity, cousin to fear.
Okay. No.
Can someone roll for me?
Okay. No, you don't have any knowledge. Roll. Okay. And the last
Oh
one.
boy.
Ooh, I'm also getting a fear because of
Oh
Argos.
no.
But all but Rose know or have seen something that might explain the name of Starfall. And since you felt that tremble not too long ago, because even though it was in the role of Kenneth, you all felt it.
Hmm.
You know that always happens before Starfall.
I am
Those that
just.
are now still at the cave entrance and are looking outside, it is dark, but still you see small lights trickling down.
Something's happening here.
That smells
Well,
good.
I don't know if Rose always sleeps through everything in the night or whenever, but those that rolled a higher than roll a 15 or higher, which is everyone except Rose, um, do know that this happens every now and again. That it's not you're not able to put it in a specific time, as in so many days, so many hours. So you can't put that in a steady thing, but you do know it happens pretty often.
Random weather event.
Sometimes twice a week in whatever you might call a week. Because those that I would give you with that role as well. Never is a day the same time of hours.
And Starfall, does it do a lot of damage?
No.
Um,
So they're not
okay.
actually falling, they're traveling across the sky.
Hmm. Well,
Like,
they call it
oh,
Starfall.
Yeah.
But if any of you would hold out your hand in this Starfall, you might be able to define what it is.
I am going
Oh,
outside.
so it's more is I was okay. It's this is more of a hail scenario than anything else.
Probably seems like it.
In that case, well, if they're just kind of falling outside, I'm gonna like I don't know what this thing is. I suppose we can just I'm just gonna go out and yeah no I will. What do I roll to just like get a handful and try to like figure out what these things are?
And you can just do it with holding your hand. I would almost,
Yeah,
if you would roll a finesse, you might be able to catch more if you have a successful finesse.
I was thinking more along the lines of actually like sort of try. I assumed it wouldn't be that hard to catch them. The actual difficulty here is like investigating the thing. So I was thinking knowledge.
Well, the thing is, if you won't don't use the finesse roll, then you might capture some, but you would get a bigger handful if you roll a successful finesse.
Sure, we can roll finesse.
It's up to you. It would still be enough, maybe, but who knows? Maybe you can use it for later things.
I hmm. I misapprehended my own stats. I thought my finesse was one. Fuck it, we ball.
Ah, this is going to be the opposite thing with last session.
Yeah, no, it's oops off year.
I want to point out that I have been rolling really well this session, so yes, it's the opposite.
I've rolled
Well,
50-50,
you
so
still rolled a lot of hope last session, and now I'm gaining in the fear.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, you are getting a quite a handful of the material that is falling down. And yeah, if you want to really discover what it is, I want you to roll a knowledge for that to analyze it.
I am
But
going to roll
can
knowledge
I
and
go outside as well?
Sure,
I am
I
going
think you can. I
to.
mean, you
Then
might have a
I
problem capturing it because you are a wolf.
then I will basically change back. Right click to remove the effects. Okay.
I am going to spend the
Oh,
hope to add
Ah,
yeah,
curiosity, cousin to fear.
I
Argus has
suddenly
learned that there are a
went
great deal of
very
things.
far away.
yeah. I put you back.
Oh, good to see you back. Owen.
I need to. I want to see what this is.
So you don't have to, but you may roll a finesse to get a real handful. Otherwise, you only have like a few drops.
Yeah.
Okay, so the description for curiosity, cousin fear is Argo has learned that there are a great deal of things she does not understand and
Oof.
wants to learn more. Can I use hope to add that to this roll?
What do you want to do?
I was gonna roll that knowledge check you asked for.
Yeah, and what do you want to add?
Curiosity, cousin to fear. Argos has learned that there are a great deal of things that she does not understand and wants to learn more.
Um, I'll allow it. Yeah,
That's
it's a
confidence.
critical.
Oh yeah, I forgot that crits.
Yeah, it's double crit.
Yeah, if it's double double, yeah.
And even though
I
you
saw
roll
I saw
low,
2 3s. And I was like, fuck.
nope. And I don't even. I think even though it might be too low, the total,
No,
you
no.
still get it.
Daggerheart crit mechanic is kind of generous.
Yeah,
So it
It's
doesn't
no
matter, it's
Lancer.
crit.
We built this thing for with crit fishing in mind, but like it is
Yes.
pretty good. God,
um,
Lancer crit is funny. I think it's so funny that you can stack your evasion to a point where it's like
because it
the only way you can get hit is by getting crit.
yeah it just says a critical success. So if it's a critical, it's a success.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
So you gain a hope and clear stress
Fuck yes.
if you have a stress.
I don't have a stress.
But you notice that what you are a ranger. Rangers don't really have magic, do they?
We do. That's what this sage is all magic. Or
Oh
mostly
yeah.
magic.
Then you do notice this is stardust, and you do notice that it could be used for a lot of magical properties. It has a strong magical aura around it, especially the handful you have, because you have quite the handful because of your success with the finesse roll. It has
Noted.
mostly dark magic.
Dark magic. I'm
Well, and I'm taking away one of my fears because of the fact that this might have been the fear success that you get for the last roll.
I'm going to in that case, good to know. I'm going to stash this away.
You're going to put it away?
Yeah.
In a jar or.
I assume I have like a sort of loose pouch available.
Um, let's see. I'm going to create an item for your in your inventory.
I don't have much, but I will basically dust it off into your container as well.
Um,
Holding open a bag.
start
It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
dust quantity one. Handful of stardust
Yeah.
with dark magic aura. That's all I'm going to give you.
So,
So I believe now, yeah, it says on the bottom in your inventory list, Stardust, and
Yeah.
your loot list.
Right under piercing arrows and torch.
Yeah.
and I put on a button with Modman holding a flashlight.
What?
Yeah, Modman holding a flashlight.
There aren't even flashlights in this world.
I know,
I don't even know we have Mothman.
it's me, the player, not the character.
Oh. Okay.
Because I was bored.
So yeah, you find that whatever happened in this cave has a direct connection to the starfall.
Head, you mean? We killed it.
No, has.
Has.
Because the note said starfall is happening again pretty soon. We need something to keep the villagers occupied.
Which
I know.
also means that they have a way to predict this.
Hmm.
Something like that.
Possibly.
Huh.
So, need to return to town, right? Or find the one responsible?
I think we should return to town first. I don't know.
Let's first look back in town, deal with all this demon stuff, and then investigate further.
I could go for some decompressing.
Oh, there we
I
go.
can go for
Okay.
some food, you know?
And maybe if we deal with this demon
That's what we
stuff,
could do.
we can have the people in the village kind of question what we are doing and be like, "Oh, damn, they got the demon. What do we do now?" And then maybe send them running for something.
Hmm.
Oh god.
I
So you want
know
to go to
it's
town or
strange.
immediately to the tavern?
I
It's strange, guys, but because of
we
this, I feel like I can do something I haven't been able to do in a long time. Can you guys give me a minute?
What are you gonna
several
try?
even.
I mean, yeah, of course. Take the
So
time you
I
need.
pull out of my little pocket this tiny little creature made entirely of crystal. It looks like a cat with wings. And I place my hands around it and I start pouring magic in it. And it starts to grow. And then he puts it on the ground. And the tiny creature grows into a cat with wings. Still a crystal, but now cat sized.
So are you making it that it can fly immediately, or
Yes,
then spend your 2 hope for it?
I will.
What is that?
That
That
is my familiar. And for some reason, it's not on my character sheet because it's probably on my. Ah, here we go.
It is in your loadout.
Hmm. To hope. Continue. There we go.
Because it says spend a hope to summon a small nature spirit or forest critter to your side until your next rest. You cast Natural Familiar again, or the familiar is targeted by an attack. If you spend an additional hope, you can summon a familiar that flies, which you did.
Hmm.
So now you have a little crystal cat next to you.
Yes.
This, for the rest of you, this is a creature. Yes, you do know a cat, but the way this cat looks is something that you've never seen before.
I'm just petting it.
that's a
Mm,
Ah, Crystal, it's been too long. I'm so happy you're here.
he knows the cat.
Oh, I'm now thinking of something that we did in a masked game that I want to do. Mao.
Like the chairman?
That's a very interesting cat. Meow.
No, we had a race, and Foxy knows it.
I also
That,
know it.
yeah, that looked like in their older forms they looked like humanoid cats.
I
And one
know.
of them, he talked normally, but every now and again he meowed. But the meow wasn't like a cute meow. No, it was meow.
Meow. That's it.
Meow.
Just every so often, like, okay, I think we've taken care of this problem. Meow.
Yeah.
I think we've taken
just
care of
just
this
look back the
problem.
first I believe the first season of my
Meow.
Masks game. The old
Grown
Mask game.
adult
But,
man saying meow.
it
No.
was really fun.
It looked like a cat. And in season 3 or 2, I played a cat person.
Yeah.
Dos.
And I called her Cleo.
So what do you want to do now?
Cleopatra, if you will.
You want to go back immediately to the tavern, or do you want to go to town first?
Gonna
So,
go to the
Crystal?
tavern. I want to I don't want to
Yeah.
bring the. I'm gonna go to the tavern and see if we can't get the barkeep to come outside behind the tavern and look at it. Because I don't want to
So-
drag that thing through the
Wait.
street.
Crystal,
That's
I
right.
want you to follow
Arthur,
us.
Didn't you have? Yeah, you do. You have the nomadic pack.
Yeah.
You don't. You now have the demon corpse on your horse.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you want to get somewhere without them noticing it, you need to cover it with something. Your nomadic pack could give you a cloth or something.
But actually, is that? Yeah, fuck it. I'll spend hope to use it. I'll get it back.
Yeah, because it does say that I read when you linked it in the chat. Once per session, so it would be your only spendation today. You can spend a hope to reach into this pack and pull out a mundane item that's useful to your situation. A blanket or cloth or something would be a mundane item that is useful now.
To hide the demon.
You know what? Fuck it. You can't take it with you.
Well, it could change, turn back or something.
No, I'll use it. So
Okay,
yeah,
so
no,
you-
we'll call it
You pull out a blanket, and you are able to cover this demon with the blanket. And you go to the tavern.
So I want to ask Crystal to follow us from the sky, stay out of sight.
I'll place you all outside.
Schoon,
Yeah.
I want to ask my crystal cat to follow us from a slight distance in the sky. Don't try to not get noticed or seen, but follow us to basically look if they see anything suspicious.
Okay, I'm missing
Foxy now playing Daggerheart in third person camera.
Owen. There. And I need to change it here a little bit. There. So you're all now standing outside, and yeah, your familiar always follows you if you're going.
Yep, but I ask it to follow it on a slight distance and from the sky so they can see if there's anything strange.
And I believe you are able to talk with it as a normal person.
Yes. Crystal's highly intelligent.
Yeah, but I believe it does say you can communicate with them, make spellcast roll to command them to perform simple tasks, and mark stress to see through their eyes.
Yep.
So yeah, when you do that, the cat looks at you like a cat does and flies up.
And I
It
will
still
tell you
has a
that.
condescending look because it's a cat.
I know. I will ask Rose. Can you hold my hand and guide me through the streets without bumping me into anything else? I will look through Crystal's eyes.
Arthur is not here anymore at the moment.
Yep, so I'm asking the DM. Can Arthur do this for me?
Um, let's see. I need to read up with that familiar thing again. You mark a stress to see through their eyes.
Yeah, but if I see through their eyes, I cannot see my own eyes.
No, I would almost say that just being held isn't enough, because you would be in a full-on trance. You might need to sit on the horse.
I will sit on the horse if the horse allows it.
Um, what if Argos doesn't allow it?
The horse is crowded as fuck. I hate
Yeah, the horse has a demon on its back, and now also is going to hold another person on it. Demon wasn't that big, but still.
The demon's not that big. It's I listen. Nazca can hold like 2 people. Like that's a thing she can do. She's good for 2.
So it's able to hold me and the demon at the same time, right?
Yeah, no, she's good. She's chilling. She's not like running with this or anything. She's not going distances with y'all. So like walking, she'll be fine.
Yeah. So
She's sturdy. She's a big
I
girl.
still ask the horse if she allows it.
I mean, she's not a big girl. She's a Mongolian. So like,
Sure.
Then I mark a stress and I will see through Crystal's eyes from above while we're going into town.
So, are you going first into town or immediately to the?
Well, it's up to them, but I would say first town and then the tavern.
yeah, no, we're going to town because I wanted to pull the
Then I'll
bartender out to like, I guess, show
activate.
him what we found. Like, hi, we need you to. Great
Why?
news, it's handled. Bad news, we need you to come look under this blanket. Worst news, have you had
Why
any
is it that
missing persons recently? You know.
Owen is every time the one that isn't there when I change the map?
Well, to be fair, I'm in the top left corner.
But yeah, we're going to the tavern.
Why are they constantly in the top left corner?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, Arthur's device is overheating. Okay.
Yes.
And to the point of Rose's level up, he's figured out. Arthur's figured out what he wants to take. So apparently he's taking Cinder Grasp for his domain ability,
Okay.
but we can figure
Yeah.
that out later.
So Cinder Grasp is a domain card, right?
Yep.
And which, because you can
Arcana, I believe.
have to.
Oh, wall walk is
Do
fine.
things from
Mhm.
level up. I believe. Where did you? Yeah. I'll just
I
do.
will say, I do kind of love the way that Daggerheart does domains and classes. However, one very funny thing I have realized is that this does make Rogue just like
But is
fully
this
a spellcaster.
the same for every? I believe so, right?
No, there's Bone. You have abilities. You don't have spells. Valor. You have abilities. You don't have spells.
No, I mean the tiers, the leveling tiers. I believe that's the same for every character sheet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For machine.
Then, because then I will just pin this here. So that you can always look back to it when needed. So Arthur can still choose one of the other options.
That bit is the same until you get to like pick subclass options, and then you pick those off like the character sheet. I have other things I can pick, but that's because I have a companion.
So, when you enter the town, you always enter next to the wizard's tower, or the alchemy store,
Mhm.
or the magic store, and because yeah, no, it is the alchemy store as well. Because this here, wait, let's go here. This is the alchemy store, and this is the wizard's tower.
Oh, finally, a map I can see.
Oh, strange. Fair
Well,
enough. Now Magnolia can see the map, even though this is the exact same map that we used the last session.
yeah,
I can see this. I can't see any of the other ones.
Fair enough.
I believe.
No, because we were going. Well, we were gonna go.
Yeah, token vision is off, so means you can see everything.
We were gonna actually just to make this easier, and so you don't have to change the map again. Can we say that like they stopped here and Argos went and got the barkeep from the tavern?
You want to go
Let's quickly
where?
pop by the tavern.
What I want essentially in character, what she wants to do is like go grab the barkeep and pull him out here with us, rather than taking this nonsense into the tavern. But also because she wants to take him with them when they go ask whoever runs the alchemy store about like whatever the hell this is.
Okay. Well,
So just to get
is
everyone
there
in
a
one place.
reason why you want to drag in the barkeep?
Because I don't want to be walking around with like a loose demon corpse out where people can see it, because I don't want to cause a sort of panic incident.
It makes perfect
Oh.
sense, to be honest, but
Well, see, I was
um,
thinking the opposite. We could cause a bit of, well, not cause a bit of trouble, but look like we're taking this demon back, and then have the people wonder what the hell's going on, and then whoever is doing all the Starfall stuff, or this note with this demon thing about the Starfall stuff, could notice.
Well, yes, but that just means, well, yeah, but that just means that they know that
Yes.
everybody knows now,
Yes.
but that doesn't actually
No.
materially do
Mhm.
anything for us. Is the problem?
Well, in case they start panicking and like, oh damn, someone's onto us, and then they start doing dumb stuff, and then we can follow that dumb stuff.
Well, yeah, but they can summon a demon if they start doing dumb stuff and panicking. That's like body count dumb stuff.
Just thinking like that, but yeah. I mean, if you want to keep it in, then we keep it in.
I don't know. I don't think we should. I don't think we need to like sort of show our whole hand like that unless we know what we're doing, and I don't think we know what we're doing that much. If we knew what we were doing, we wouldn't have just pushed the big rock over the hole.
During your
hey,
trip to town, also, and still now, Starfall is still busy.
Are we just all coated in sort of like a faint layer of stardust?
Well, yeah, it's starting to coat the town like snowfalls.
Huh.
I feel not really happy about this Stardust. It feels unnatural.
After after a while, you see this door here open here from the alchemy lab, and this one as well, both doors. And here an older, what shall we say? It is. It's not a human. Let's look at the races again, because I'm still not well known of all the.
They're called ancestries. Please, for the love of God, you got to stop saying "look at the races." We can't keep doing
you see a older
talking like that way, baby.
ribbit coming out of this door, and a young fungrel out of this one, and they start shoveling up the stardust.
Argo will wave when she sees them.
Hello there.
Hi, we've Are you terribly busy at the moment?
Well, we need to clean up all this starfall again because, well, you never know exactly when, but it fell down again, so we need to clean it up.
Why?
Someone might know exactly when. We need to
Otherwise,
ask
the
you about
entire town will be buried, and I use it in my
Uh,
experiments.
oh, you all used in experiments?
Oh,
I'm actually interested in experiments. What kind of experiments?
The dangerous magic kind.
And you do that in town?
I do it in the wizard tower.
Really?
Yeah, a ribbit is like a humanoid frog, so you sometimes might hear a croak.
you wouldn't happen to know about any other dangerous magic around here, would you?
There's a lot of dangerous magic around.
Okay. Holes, gates of some description, doors, things of this nature.
Portals.
That's the word.
You might be able to open a portal with this stardust. Yeah.
Other way around. Other way around. We're trying to close one.
I haven't tried that, but I also never opened the portal with it.
Huh. Would you give me a second? I have to go grab somebody. We
Go ahead. I'll just keep shuffling.
yeah, she's gonna go get the barkeep and tell him that the job's done and we need him out here.
I have no idea why.
Well, they are doing that to collect the bounty, I guess, on
He is
the
the one paying.
monster
Oh,
problem.
that's
You
not
were
the
the one who
problem.
needed to eat. What are we doing?
Yes, exactly. We're
No,
getting...
that's not what I meant. I'm not sure why we were talking to the frog like about portals. Like, why would you give him ideas? He's clearly already experimenting with this stuff.
Oh,
We
just
don't-
asking in case they know.
Yeah, no, because we need someone to be able to close it, and we aren't. So he
We've
might
plugged
be.
it. That's it.
And the other, the fungal kid, who is apparently the apprentice, heard the word portal and was like, "Master, I aren't you forgetting that I opened a through me portal a a week ago, give or take. I believe that one came out." And he's pointing to Owen.
Ah, right. So that happened.
Argus
Shrumpy.
is turned fully to face out.
I would almost see now that Argos was already going towards the tavern. Here's this.
Actually,
and I'm
no,
like,
never mind.
"Wait, what?"
Hold on.
Yeah.
I told you not
What
to
is?
blabber about this.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that either. Why would you tell?
Why is my camera frozen?
Uh oh. You're frozen looking back like
Yeah,
you're
it's
about
it's
to
a
be
little
attacked.
funny.
It's my Nvidia broadcast. It's there.
Nope.
Oh, now he's just gone. Yeah, it got him.
Yeah, my
Whatever
Nvidia
it was
broadcast
got
is
his ass.
resetting somehow. I don't know why.
Damn. I miss Scoon. I can still hear his voice sometimes.
I can also hear his voice. Oh,
Almost like he's still.
Destiny for
Yeah,
stranger
he's
angle.
using the wrong camera now.
Oh my god, he's getting killed.
Apparently.
It's almost like he's still here with us, guys.
It's yeah, no, it's
Yeah, we're also
I can
we're
sometimes
we're
still hear
getting
his voice.
flashes. Flashes of
It's-
his imagery is still like there.
Yeah, I don't know what is going on. Ah,
I've never had someone who had to DM a game via Ouija board.
I'll
Oh well.
see if this works.
So, how was
No.
your guys' week?
You can still hear me, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can definitely still hear you.
Yeah, and at least we can continue.
Pretty good. I went to I was having back pains earlier this week, so I was like, okay, well, there's
Mhm. What
I
we
can
can also
incorporate
probably
something.
do is, depending on how long you want this game to run, take a break, try and fix it.
We can take a break. Of course, that's also a possibility. Yeah.
no. Let's take a break because I want to get water.
Yeah, give you the opportunity to maybe try and fix it, see what happens.
Well, we will take a 10-minute break, and I'll see if I can fix it.
Yes, sounds pretty good.